Today's story is a story of excess, a story of impulsion, a story of FOMO. This is the story of how I ended up with all of these Stoney Clover Lane American Girl bags. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Yesterday, American Girl dropped this collaboration with Stoney Clover Lane, and it is pure nostalgia. This is a story also about nostalgia. I have these, all the original American Girls. These are mine. I got the first one, Kirsten, here when I was 8. I got the last one, Josefina, here when I turned 15 because she came out that fall in '97 when I was turning 15. And when they announced this collaboration, maybe a week or two ago, I saw it and I thought, oh, this would be awesome. I'd love to grab a bag, especially like a Kirsten bag, because Kirsten was my original and my favorite, and so that's kind of what I had on my mind. Well, yesterday at work, I was slammed. I actually had to go to the office, which I don't have to do often anymore, but we had a lot of work we had to get through, and so I had gone to the office. I didn't get home until about 7 p.m., and when I got home, I still had to do a couple other things for work, got in bed, and was surfing Instagram and realized, oh my gosh, the Stoney Clover Lane bags dropped today. So I went and looked, and they were all sold out already online. There was a couple of things for Addie and a couple of things for Josefina left. So what I did is I grabbed some of the patches, because there were some of the patches left, and I grabbed one of the Addie bags. Now, they're very expensive. I didn't realize when I first saw the collab how expensive they were going to be. They're about $100. They range from about $108 up to the big bags are $198. So I had not planned on getting a big bag at all. I had not planned on getting multiple bags. I was going to get one bag and let that be the end of it. But I did not. I got an Addie bag, and like I said online last night, and I was looking and it said none of the stores had stock. Well, this morning when I woke up, I was like, well, maybe it shows none of the stores have stock because they haven't had time to update the stock since they just dropped yesterday. The Stoney Clover Lane site totally sold out of the same. They didn't have any of the other characters. So this morning I went to my American Girl store in Charlotte, got there right about when they opened. There were very few people in the store, and they had everything left. They had some of everything left. And so my husband went with me, and I'm standing there and I'm just trying to decide. And I get into this state sometimes where it's like I totally shut down. Some of you can probably relate to this. You totally shut down as far as decision making goes. It's like, how do I choose what I actually want because there are so many choices? And my husband said to me, are you going to regret it later if you don't buy these bags now? And I was like, And I thought about it and I was like, well, probably. But the thing is, if I buy them and I end up like coming to my senses and I don't want them, they won't be that difficult to resell. So, whatever. So anyway, I wound up with all these bags today. So I got one for each character, and I got a couple of the other ones. So let me show you guys what I got. I had never heard of this brand, Stoney Clover Lane, before. I've read the reviews on them. They're supposedly really high quality bags. And so I'm gonna kind of look at them together with you guys and we'll talk about it, just so you guys can see what I got. But yeah, so this is, the first one I'm going to show you guys is the Kirsten bag, and this is the big, I think they call this the mini tote, which to me, this is actually quite a big tote. This is bigger than the normal purse that I carry, but the material is very similar to the material that my La Sport Sac bags are made of. I really love La Sport Sac as a bag brand. That's like my go-to when I want to buy a bag for something. I love the material that this is made of though. It's pretty durable. It doesn't get, it doesn't get stained very easily. It wipes clean. It washes up pretty well. And so what I've noticed about this is you've got your D-rings on either end of the bag, and then inside the bag it came with a strap. So you've got a strap that you can hook to the bag so that you can wear it as a shoulder bag. It's also got an inside pocket, so you can see that there for you to put whatever in, and the Stoney Clover tag inside. So that is the big bag. I got the Kirsten one. Again, I did not even plan to get a big bag, but it was there. And the fear of FOMO for me was so strong that I was just like, I'm just gonna get one. I also got the Felicity one because Felicity was my second doll, and the nostalgia is so strong with this. So what I got for Addie, what I bought online last night, and what I also got for Felicity and Kirsten is I got these big flat, I can't remember what this one's called. I'm looking to see if it has the name on here. It doesn't have the name on here, but this is like a flat pouch. And what I was thinking of doing for this is, you can see, here's the tag inside again, and it does have like Stoney Clover collab with American Girl, so I like that they've got that on the tag. I have planned to start journaling like when I travel, and so I've watched some journaling videos on YouTube, and a lot of people put their journal supplies in a pouch like this, and so I think that's what I'm going to use this for, because this is more of a like, it's not a fabric material, it's more like a coated kind of vinyl plastic stuff. I don't know how to describe it. Like a pleather. It's not leather, but it's meant to look like leather. It's got like the leather grain on it, so it's like a vegan leather bag. And I'm thinking to put my journaling supplies in one of these because it wipes clean. So if I get like ink spills or whatever, these bags wipe clean. So I got the Felicity one and I got the Kirsten one, and I also got the Addie one online last night. Of course, that's not here yet. So then the bags that I really love the most are these. These are the mini, they're like a rectangular cosmetic, and they have the patches for the dolls on them. So a friend of mine, when I was talking to her about these bags last night, she said patches are Stoney Clover's thing. Like that's their kind of their signature with their bags. So you definitely want to get some of the patches. So I listened to her and I did. I mean, not that I wasn't going to anyway, because, you know, American Girl patches, who wouldn't want that? But you can see inside the bag it's just a nice big canvas bag with like open that you can put whatever in. So I think, again, I might use one of these for journaling supplies, might use them for storing some of the dolls' items. I don't really know yet what I'm going to use it for. And that was part of my conundrum about purchasing them, is like, what would I use this for? But I will find a use. The collector in me just could not miss this opportunity. And my husband told me flat out, he was like, if you're gonna regret this, just go ahead and get it now. So I was like, okay, you're right. And I also got some patches. I got the Camp Gawanigan patch for Molly. And that one I got because it was sold out online last night, because I did buy some patches online last night, like I said, and that one was sold out. And I also got Felicity's horse, Penny, because that one was sold out online last night. So I grabbed that one as well. I'm not sure if these are iron-on or not. I'm gonna kind of pull it open and see. It's got a 3M backing. Whoops. It's got a 3M backing. So I'm thinking it probably sticks on, but then you need to sew it on, because the other ones are sewn on. I can't say. That Southern accent's killing me with those two words. You try saying sewn on. Anyway, whatever. So I got this one because it was sold out online as well. I also bought one of Addie's patches online last night. So I got these bags, and the thing that is so magical about them, if you haven't already noticed, is that they are done in the original meat prints that the dolls came in. So all of these dolls are in their original meats. I have them all still because these dolls were so near and dear to my heart as a child. These were like, I collected these from age 8 up until 15. I'm still collecting them today. Obviously, you guys have seen other American Girl videos here on my channel, but I collected them from age 8 until 15 as a child. So the nostalgia, the love I have for these dolls, the reason I'm a doll collector today is because of American Girl dolls. And so when these came out with these prints from the original meets, I knew that I had to have at least one, and then this happened. And I just adore them all so much. I don't know, again, like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing with them because I don't know, I don't have a plan in mind. I don't need this many bags. I truly do not, but maybe I can put doll accessories in them or whatnot. But I just wanted to show you guys, there was nothing more exciting than when I was a kid. You know, around Christmas, you get this American Girl catalog, the Christmas catalog, and this is the old one, and you would open it up and you would look at your favorite dolls and you would dream about which doll you were going to get. And this is the year, this is from '97 when Josefina was introduced. And just every year, this time of year, I would start looking through these catalogs and I would be circling everything that I wanted from the dolls. And I think that's part of why, especially this time of year, I'm really into my American Girls, because this is the time of year that I always, you know, was hoping to get an American Girl under the Christmas tree, or I was hoping to get one for my birthday. And I love these old catalogs. I love the way they were. They just bring such nostalgia and such excitement for me as a kid. And I absolutely think that this collaboration with Stoney Clover Lane does the same thing. Like, you have, and you can carry this stuff around and you can use it in your everyday life. These are what I like to call, you know, doll accessories, but not, it's not dolls, right? And it's for you as a human to use, and to carry around in your everyday life. And so I just wanted to show them to you guys because I think they're fantastic. For the most part, I think they're pretty much sold out online. There may still be a few Addie pieces or a few Josefina pieces. They said that it was a limited collaboration and that they would not be getting more in stock. I don't know that it'll stay that way because I saw American Girl, the company, comment a few times they didn't expect this to be so popular. I read a lot online that most of the collection was sold out within 15 minutes. From the site, so that tells you how popular it is. Don't underestimate, you know, the Zennials here, the Gen Z, the Zennials and the Millennials, and those of us that collected American Girls as kids, because this is exactly the kind of stuff that we love. And I think there were a lot of other women, not a lot, but there were several other women in the store about my age today picking up these things too. And I think that, you know, whether they're doll collectors or not, these things appeal to people on so many different levels. They appeal to those of us that had these dolls as a kid. They appeal to those of us who are doll collectors and still collect dolls today, and to those people that don't collect them still today but have all those fond memories of these. So I think this is a huge kudos to American Girl for doing this collab. I hope they do more collaborations like this in the future for other lifestyle sort of items, because I love doll lifestyle items that aren't actually dolls, that are things that you can use, that are, you know, have, you know, use in your everyday life. So I'm so excited about this. I'm also a little bit I can't believe I got all these bags, but here I am, here they are. And so they're here now, and so I'm going to figure out what to do with them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know which bag is your favorite below in the comments, if you have a favorite, or let me know if you were able to snag any of these bags for yourself. Again, you know, like I said, this time of year, American Girl is just really close to my heart. And when this stuff came out, I mean, this was marketed especially to people like me that thrive on nostalgia, that love their American Girls, and that collect, because collectors are gonna collect. That's what we do. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. I have an entire American Girl playlist on my channel. If you're interested in more American Girl videos, check the playlist out and you can see everything that I have as far as American Girl goes. And we will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
I want to say a huge thank you to my patrons from Patreon: Lindsay S., Leah W., Doreen Z., Janice H., Mercedes W., Cindy K., Bear Sunflower, Diane B., Kelly L., Cindy L., Susie W., Krista R., Victory Run, Shorna R., Shira Star Hobby, Stephanie W., and Jessica S. Your support means so much to me and helps me continue bringing you great dolly content. For more information on how you can become a supporter of this channel, please check the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching.